friends and family. This is Megan Boat, aka the 미국 사람 입니다. And I know I've been gone for quite some time, like 2 weeks, and that's because, as you read in the title, I got my breasticles done. Oh yeah. And so I know some of you are probably like, oh my god, why would you do that? You're perfect the way you are, blah blah blah. Because I can. So I've always been like, personality, yeah, face, check, body, on deck, booty, fat, breasts, flat. And also, since I've been getting into fitness and getting more lean, like the non-existent boobs I already had have become even more non-existent. So yeah. So I did, and I thought I would share my experience with you guys. So the first things first, if you're gonna get something done, you need to make sure you go to the best place, because if they're gonna be cutting into your body, you need to make sure they know what they're doing, and you're gonna have the least chance of mess ups. So I went to ID Hospital, which is located in Shinsa, and they are one of the tops for like boobs, I heard. And then also, I think they're the biggest plastic surgery clinic in Seoul, because they are freaking huge and they have a lot of popular doctors. And you remember that show, when that Korean show where they like took people and like transformed them? A lot of the doctors there were from ID Hospital. Anyway, they all on TV and stuff, so they gonna do you right. And they sponsor a lot of like online bloggers and stuff. Like when I was there, I realized that Seiya, who's one of my like favorite FTV Korean, BJ Seiya, because he's so crazy. Yeah, he went there too. So there's several doctors there, and the doctor that I went with is Dr. Hwang. Dr. Hwang. So of course, with anything, you go in for a consultation. So I met with Dr. Hwang, and we talked about everything that I wanted to get, and I decided that I was going to go with a Korean D cup, which is about like an American size C. And so there's 375 cc's in each one, and I decided to put it over the muscle because I do a lot of fitness stuff. And we just did the cut underneath, the incision under here, because up here I just didn't want to have to deal with that pain, and your boob's gonna cover this up anyway, so that's just what I decided to get. And they do a whole bunch of checks, and they do like a ultrasound of your boobs to make sure you don't have lumps, and they do blood tests on you, because in Korea you can't have these surgeries if you have certain, you know, STDs and things like that in your blood. So they make sure that you're healthy and that you're okay. Alright, so after they checked everything, I checked out, I was fine. So we decided on the surgery day, which I had mine done on January the 5th, but I was so nervous, so of course I'm not going to go by myself. I brought some of my squad members. And on the day of surgery, they tell you to come with no makeup, no nothing like that, freshly washed, whatever. So, and you can't have your nails painted, no toenails, no nothing. You gotta take out all your piercings, etc. You gotta be completely bare. They make you wear these clothes.
They gave me these sumo wrestler panties.
Oh my god. They really do look like sumo.
They do.
And I swear they were like sumo wrestler panties. Like, it was the most uncomfortable panties I've ever worn, and it was too short, so it doesn't even like cover everything. It's just like a panty that's like not even covering my booty, so it was like really uncomfortable. I was like, what is this panty? I want to take these panties off right now. Interesting thing, in Korean, panty is panty, and that goes for men or women's panties. Very interesting. Oh, they made me gargle with this mouthwash. I tell you, this was the most disgusting mouthwash I have ever had. Like, I guess to clean bacteria out of your mouth, because you know they're gonna put like a tube in your mouth and stuff. Ooh.
What the hell? Did she say put that in your mouth? Should I do the rest of it? I mean, she gave me quite a bit.
I don't think so.
I'll just do one more just in case. I'm not trying to die when I have surgery, okay? If she want me to put this nasty spawn stuff on my breath, I'm gonna do it.
Ooh, and they give you stuff to wash your face with, and they put their own like moisturizer on you or whatever. So at this point I'm getting like so nervous, like my heart is just like boop, 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 boop. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. But then Carson was like, you got this, girl. And then Ida was like, fighting. If you didn't know, fighting in Korea, that means good luck. And it's interesting because they don't have a F letter in their like alphabet. They don't have an F sound, so they either write it as fighting with a P, P-A-I-T-I-N-G, like in Korean, or Hwaiting, Hwa, like Dr. Hwang. So Dr. Hwang, fighting, please do me up well. That's what I was thinking at that time. And then we go over and talk with a nurse once again, just to confirm the things that we decided on before. Yes, and at one point in time, I could just tell what she was gonna say, so I just kind of said it out loud because it was pretty obvious what she was gonna say.
피부가 팽팽해지겠죠. 쪼이거나 당기는 느낌 있을 수 있지만 점점 좋아질 거예요.
Because she was like, you might get pain over here, but 점점 더 좋아질 거예요. Like, it's gonna get better as you heal. I don't know why I just said it with her. We had a laughable moment. That's what happened. Then you meet with the doctor again. So I met with Dr. Huang once again, and we just talked. And I was like, okay, Dr. Huang, now I'm trusting you. I'm putting my life in your hands now. And he was like, okay, girl, you know, I got you.
Actually, this time to be an avatar. Oh God, but no, really, I am nervous. Like, oh my God, I'm a good. I would say my pulse is a good 105 beats per minute.
Bye. I love you.
It's just you and me now. Let's go party.
Hello, friends and family. This is Megan Bone, aka Chana Imida. I'm here with my girl Carson. Hi. Ew, that's how was that me? So we're here at this awesome cafe called Zanny Bros Cafe, and this is like a K-pop cafe.
2 hours later.
We're going to go find Megan. I don't know where she is. Did they tell you the number? Yes.
안녕하세요. 네, 감사합니다.
Oh, right there. 704. 704. Okay. She in here? You look great. I do.
Yeah. What the hell?
I'm so excited. Me too. It's interesting, like the boobs themselves didn't hurt, but even now, like my right shoulder, I guess because your posture's still trying to adjust, my shoulder and back was the most painful thing. I was like, why is my back hurting? Like the boobs, even now, like they don't even hurt. It's just the shoulders. I'm having some pains there. I don't know what that's about. And they just made me stay there for 2 hours afterwards. So I just hung out with Carson and Ida, and it was a sign from the heavens because my favorite Korean actor is Kongyu, and my favorite Korean food is gokuma. And in the drama that Kongyu's in, I'm not watching it because I haven't watched dramas in years. I'm a movie person nowadays. Kongyu was eating the gokuma, and I was like, this means my boobs are gonna turn out okay. Like I feel it. This is a positive sign from the universe. Like Megan, you're gonna be okay. When I woke up, they had me in this horrible torture device known as a thong bra. You can see, oh, it goes this way. You can see that this goes around your breasts and stuff.
Can't let the nip slip.
Did you want to show them?
Now on to things you should know. One big thing you should know if you're gonna have surgery in Korea is that they do not give you strong pain medications. In America, we have things like oxycodone, Percocet, but they don't do that in Korea, so you feel everything, like you feel it. I find that muscle relaxers did help, but other stuff you should know, when you get your boobs done, your stomach bloats very bad for a few weeks, and even upon waking in the morning, because all the inflammation or swelling, I guess, it just kind of moves down. So you're gonna look pregnant, like 5 months pregnant for a few weeks. So just know that's a part of it. So it's been 11 days since my surgery. And again, this is what they look like before. And this is what they look like after. They're still swelling a lot in the middle, like sternum section. So after that swelling goes down, you'll be able to see like the outline and like the cleavage a little bit more. So that way they'll actually look a little bit bigger then. And all in all, it takes about a month before the major swelling goes down and you'll really start to see the shape. And it can take up to 3 months for the boobs to like fall into place and look more natural, I guess. So if you're gonna get your boobs done, I recommend that you take about 2 weeks off work because you're gonna need it to fully be yourself. Like it's day 11 and I'm just now able to like wash the dishes and stuff like that. Still my back hurts, so like when I'm walking, I'm just like, I can't figure out the proper posture, so I'm just like what the heck, like this shoulder, even sitting here right now, this shoulder is starting to hurt. So I'm like, oh, the shoulder hurts. But other than that, that's it. Of course, I'm still not allowed to work out. And after you have your surgery, you have to sit propped up at a 45-degree angle for a couple days. And now I can lay flat on my back, but I've somehow gotten used to sleeping at a 45-degree angle. So it feels more comfortable for me to sleep at a 45-degree angle. So that's what I do now, instead of laying all the way back. I don't know. Yeah, so that's it. I'll do an update after a month once they've like fully dropped down and became natural, I guess. Yeah, if you have questions, I guess ask them below and then I can do a Q&A later. Anyway, if you like this video, like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube page, which is down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, like me on Facebook. I will. See ya.